It's Valor Christian with a successful title defense in Class 5A. I'm Garrett Johnston. Thanks for joining me here on the Denver MaxWire. We're going to go ahead and bring in one of our senior writers from MaxPreps.com, Gerry Valerio, who was at the game on Super Saturday. And Gerry, what was the biggest takeaway from the Valor Christian win over Fairview?
Well, I think the biggest takeaway that I had was what a complete and dominating performance it was from the outset. Fairview came in with a really high-powered offense, especially on the passing side, and they really were never able to get anything going. Valor stacked them on two of their first three plays and set up a short field for their offense, and from there it was just kind of the route was on. Valor scored on three of their four first offensive plays, and 21-0 in the blink of an eye.
Well, you talk about Valor Christian's stunning offense and their ability to score in that championship game. When you look at Rod Sherman and the work he has cut out for him, now that some of those seniors are going to be graduating, Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Cecil, among others, where does Valor Christian go from here, essentially?
Well, they've had an amazing run, and I think they'll be just fine next year. They'll graduate, I think, 19 or 20 seniors. They'll be right back where they were at. Maybe they'll drop off a little bit, because when you lose a player like Christian McCaffrey, he's a once in a generation type of a player here. And I wrote a blog about it this week. And for me, in my 25 years of covering high school sports here in Colorado, he's right up there with the one or two best players recognized here in state history. And it'll be, you don't replace him. You just hope to have somebody come in and that's comparable, producing some things there. And, there'll be a power next year regardless.
Looking at the other side, looking at Fairview, what should we remember from them in this pretty impressive season?
Well, I think what I would remember about Fairview this year is the way they overcame some adversity off the field. They're right in the middle of where some of the devastating floods were here in Colorado in early September, and they lost the game because of that on their schedule. But obviously there was a lot of things going on in their area, but that didn't deter them. They had a tremendous season. They had a great senior class that restored the championship type pride in their program, and they'll be just fine. They have some key holes to fill, just like every team that makes it as far as they do. They rely on a lot of seniors, but Coach Tom McCartney's been there for a long time, and their program will be just fine. They should feel very proud of what they accomplished this year, and finishing runner-up to Valor Christian is certainly nothing to hang your heads about.
Well, that's right, Gerry. Two great teams playing in the championship game, and Valor Christian comes out the winner. Thanks for your time again, Gerry, this week. And also stay on our website, MaxPreps.com/Denver, as we get into the winter sports this season. So many things to keep an eye on: photos, rosters, stories, and all kinds of video updates as well. I'm Garrett Johnston. Thanks for joining me here on the Denver MaxWire.